Since the Department of Justice reached its last agreement with Boeing in 2021 that allowed the company to avoid prosecution for misleading regulators about its 737 MAX aircraft, the families of those who died as a result of faulty flight control software on those planes have been adamant. Only a massive fine that really hurts the $77 billion company and prosecution of Boeing executives will change the company's behavior.
If there's no risk of jail time for these decision makers who play with our lives, then there will be no change. There needs to be criminal charges for the people at the top, the people in the driver's seat who were responsible.
A total of 346 people died in 2018 and 2019 as a result of two Boeing 737 MAX crashes, one in the Java Sea off the coast of Indonesia and one shortly after takeoff from the Ethiopian capital. In May, the DOJ found Boeing in violation of the agreement and last week gave Boeing a choice: be prosecuted in court for the original charges against the company or accept guilt and avoid trial. And Boeing has chosen to plead guilty, legally admitting to felonious conduct for the first time. The company will also have to pay a fine of $244 million and spend $455 million to improve its safety. An independent monitor will oversee what changes are being made over 3 years. But relatives of those lost in the 737 MAX crashes say the time for Boeing to be offered deals has passed, especially having failed to honor the terms of the last one.
Kalau kita tidak setuju betul,
we reject the Department of Justice's deal. All those involved in the plane crash must be criminally charged. This is important to avoid accidents in the future. This is not about compensation, but about humanity, about human lives. If Boeing took the deal, Boeing does not have a conscience.
A federal judge must sign off on this latest deal, and some of the families of 737 MAX victims say they will challenge it in court. Boeing has faced continuing scrutiny as signs of alleged dysfunction mount. There was the Alaska Airlines flight that lost a door plug over Oregon in January, and whistleblower after whistleblower has come forward to allege lax manufacturing practices that could endanger the flying public. But Boeing is also a well-connected military contractor and the US's only major aircraft manufacturer. It's clear that the US government is treading very carefully as it seeks some form of accountability. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.